Well, hey, I just want to say hello before I leave on spring break. It's Wednesday this week. I hope you're taking some time off with your family. Take a break from your studies, let your mind rest. You are pushing hard. Some of you have two classes, I know, some of you have one. It's a lot of work to be up late at night, doing your weekends, writing, reading, processing, analyzing, but it's worth it. And if God has called you to this degree in the MBA program, He will be faithful. He will see you through it. And I'm here to help you. I'm only an email or a phone call away. Next Friday, I will be on campus in the adjunct professor office in the faculty building. Feel free to stop by. It would be my privilege to meet you in person. Would love to talk with you, get to know you better, and help you through any parts of this course that you are enjoying or struggling with. So, a couple of announcements. I have posted a rubric for the discussion that we'll be having in week 3. That was posted a few weeks ago. I will be putting it in place for grading on the week 3 discussion. Please read it. I also posted a short video to explain it. The biggest thing is timing. I'm asking you to, if you want maximum points, post your first post by Wednesday and then spread out your response posts between Thursday and Sunday so that they don't all bunch up together. This will allow us to have better discussion, and if you budget your time right, it will allow you to use your weekend time more on your case studies and your other complete assignments than trying to get in your last few posts. So one of the things about discussions is I really enjoy those outside resources, as do other students. It's a good way to not only show what you're reading outside of the textbook, but also share those resources with one another. So one outside source in your lead post gets you the maximum points, and so feel free to use that and use that to share great resources that you're finding with the other students in the class. So in the first 2 weeks, we've covered high involvement management. We've looked at some general organizational behavior principles in the first chapter. In the second chapter, then we looked into diversity and culture, and then we pushed into some of the global issues. A number of you guys use the GLOBE study, and that's a thick research study. You might also use Hofstede if you've been in that sort of a research or those tools before. Those are really helpful if you're in a business or an organization or any sort of setting that is working in diversity or working in a global environment. Our world is changing fast, so the ability to have tools at your hand to know how to build diverse teams and work in cross-cultural environments and create cultural competencies, that's really valuable. In weeks 3 and 4, we're going to be pushing into a few different topics: how people learn, how you build training programs, what you would need to think about as you build those within your leadership influence sphere of influence. So I hope that's helpful. And on week 4 is one of my favorite topics: is motivation theories, different ways to motivate people. Content-based, process-based. Basically, how do you create influence? How do you create movement with people in a way that makes them motivated about what they're doing, excited about the task at hand and where you're going and how you're getting there, and those pieces. So anyway, I really, really have a lot of fun with those pieces of the curriculum. Let me give you some assessments as we look at the discussions and the case studies. So the discussion's been really good, and keep pushing into those. And any comments that I have, I've included in some of the replies, or to some of you individually, I've given you some feedback. With the case studies, I've been really pushing into how you write, making sure that what you say is understandable, your flow of thought works, also your formatting. And here's why. So in your setting, leadership comes with a microphone. The ability to develop verbal and written communication skills is very important, because not only what you say is important, but how you say it, how you communicate it. If you have great thoughts, but it comes across really choppy, you're going to limit your leadership capability. And so these case studies are a practice for you to develop writing skills at a very high level. These are master's level expectations. So I want you to push hard. I want you to use your best research that you have. Take what you're learning, analyze it, create some conclusions, assessments that answer the questions, look at the problem at hand, and present it in a very clear, strong, thought out way. If you have any questions on those, please let me know. I'm here to help. Again, I'm hoping you're having a great spring break. I get to take off with my family today. We'll be gone for a few days, and then I'll be back. Looking forward to seeing you in week 3, and I hope you enjoy your time. So God bless. Have a great day. Talk to you later. See you in class. Bye.